Kentucky and Louisville rivalry finally has some juice again on the basketball side, and it's just a wonderful thing to be able to say that. We've reportedly got Mark Pope and Pat Kelsey getting into verbal altercations outside a recruit's apartment. This all reportedly happened back on September 2nd when both Mark Pope and Pat Kelsey went to visit Tay Kinney, a top 15 recruit in the 2026 class. September 2nd was the first day of the recruiting period, and coaches can start visiting recruits at midnight, so these two wasted no time getting this visit in. Mark Pope was scheduled to have his time with Tay Kinney first, followed by Pat Kelsey, but it didn't happen that way, and they apparently got into a fight over it. According to Jacob Polacek of KSR, Pope was supposed to meet Tay Kinney first at midnight, with Kelsey meeting with him shortly afterwards. Sources say Pope was running late to the meeting, and Kelsey was already there, so Kelsey just decided to have his meeting right away. Pope was upset, and there were words exchanged. One source believes it's an exaggeration to say they nearly came to blows, but there was certainly some animosity at midnight at Tay Kinney's apartment. And it's good that it didn't come to blows. I'm sure Pat Kelsey could have put up some kind of a fight, but just the sheer size and reach advantage that Mark Pope has, I just don't see how Pat Kelsey's getting a W in that situation. It's just awesome to see this rivalry have some juice again, and it's also so cool to see the new life that's been injected into each of these programs after their previous coaches. Coach Cal accomplished a lot at Kentucky, but things were starting to get a bit stale, and he wasn't really living up to expectations. Mark Pope came in and really rejuvenated the program. Seems like he's got a lot of positive momentum for the future. And then I think Louisville could have brought in really anybody and they would have done better than Kenny Payne, but Pat Kelsey's been more than just a Kenny Payne improvement. He's really starting to bring Louisville back to national relevance, and both these programs project to be very, very good for this upcoming season. Battle of the Bluegrass at the Yum Center, November 11th. Mark your calendars. It's going to be a fun one.